What's going on, everybody? Welcome to What's Hot on Steam today. Looks like there's a spring sale going on. I didn't see this one coming. I should have put it on my calendar. So this is really good. I think the next big sale is summer, right? So this is a good time to actually buy what you need before the lull happens. So I'm probably gonna buy Dwarf Fortress. Obviously, this game is one of the best, like 95% overwhelmingly positive. If you don't want to spend the $26, you could play it for free. Yeah, you could play it for free, but it's gonna look like. So that's the current game, right? And it's gonna look like. Why is it not showing the? Come on. All right. Okay, it's gonna look like that. It's gonna look like this. So you can play it for free, and it's the same mechanics and everything. It's just the graphics are not where you think it's gonna be. I would pay the $26 for the graphics. Grand Theft Auto 5. I should buy this game. I keep saying I'm going to buy it, but I never do. Ooh. I should probably not buy anything since considering I'm about to get laid off. Oh, by the way, my PC building website where I'm going to be building PC gaming towers. I'm almost about to launch it. I'm probably like a couple of days away. I got pretty much the website set. Most of the mechanics are working good on the website. All that good stuff. So, hopefully I'm going to launch it soon. I'm going to have 3 different towers I'm going to build. So I already have like all the parts, all this stuff. And I'm doing it, I'm calling the 3 computers the Mark 1, the Mark 2, or the Mark 3. Yeah, I know, after Tony Stark, Iron Man. That was kind of my inspiration of what calling the company for. So, yeah, 3 different computers. One for like a gaming computer that could play medium to high games, your AAA games at medium to high settings. The middle one that could play pretty much everything on high to extreme, and then the one that's the Mark 3 that could pretty much play, well, it will play everything on high, extreme, not high, full extreme, and it'll play things for extreme for years to come. But my computer is the one that I build is more of a Mark 1, so no pressure on getting the Mark 3 or Mark 2. And the reason why I want to do this is because, like, I want to make stuff and, like, take pride in it. Like for me, like, it's important. Like, stuff that I learned at Apple is, like, just because people can't see it doesn't mean it shouldn't look good, right? So, like, for me, it's, like, very important to cable manage. Even cable manage, like, the part of the tower where nobody sees, like, to make sure everything is, like, clean and just looks good. When people open it up and they're like, damn, this looks good, kind of thing. So that's important for me. Witcher, I think I'm gonna buy this too, but normally I've seen this lower than 70%, so I might wait. Actually, the thing that I want to buy is this. Cyberpunk finally got good after a disastrous launch. Wow, it's been 3 years almost. Jeez. So I want to pick this game up. I heard great things about the story and all that. The game is good to go now, so yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. So that's 30 plus. Yeah, I'm at $60 already. Battlefield 2042 at $18, and it says mostly negative now, but everybody is revising their reviews for it. Apparently, it's getting good. Finally. Oh, Fallout 76 for $10. Oh, and this game is $20. This game is really good. But again, Fallout 76, disastrous launch. Finally, after a couple years, people are saying this is good now. Like, it's good to pick it up. So for $10, yeah, you can't beat $10, man. Oh, I forgot to buy that. Daggone. I don't have too much time because the family's gonna, like, jump in here. I gotta go downstairs and clean up. It's a disaster. Literally, it's like somebody dropped a nuke downstairs. Can't even walk. You just have to like find place. I'm like, yeah, no. So like, the reason why it's such a disaster, it's not like we don't clean. We clean. It's just that the babysitter doesn't clean. She just watches the kids. So the kids tear up the house. Yeah, fun. I don't know. Oh, this game, I've heard good things about this. Building Odyssey Across the Stars Administrator. I heard cool things about this. So apparently you can, it's kind of like this huge generational ship, and you build inside of it, like almost like a city builder, right? But you travel across the stars in it, which sounds really good. And mostly positive reviews at 72. I don't know about 72%. This one looks good. This kind of reminds me of like, what do you call it? Total War.
There are many paths to being a great sovereign. Though your kingdom may be strong, valuable allies can be essential to securing your people's future. Your leadership in battle could turn the
I'm for a game like this, I'd rather just go to Crusader Kings or Total War. It would have a lot more content. Oh, and then No Man's Sky is $30 again. Again, bad launch, but after how many years? It came out in 2016, so we're looking at what? Jeez, 4, 5, 6, geez, 7 years almost.
Welcome to the
I remember when this came out. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. But yeah, I heard this is good. The one thing that this game is missing is, I wish they would add it, because then I would buy it, is like everything is fighters. Like I would like to, I'm not a fighter guy, right? I like the Goliath ships, you know, like a Battlestar or Enterprise, you know what I'm saying? I want to be on the ship while it's taking damage and seeing, you know, stuff explode and walking around and be like, you know. Shadow Empire. If you're looking for a good game, strategy game, kind of sci-fi kind of ish, this is it. Very cool. It's like 4X meets RPG. Very cool. I gotta actually start playing it more often. And it's the 16th, so we're 8 days from Combat Mission Normandy coming on Steam. Ooh. $8.99. I think I'm playing Far Cry 4 now, and that is good. Jeez, I need to save my money for these sales, man. Seriously. Echoes of the Eye. They have its expansion pack. Oh, wow. Interesting. I always said I was going to buy this. As you can see, it won numerous awards. It's a game about unpacking, but it has like a story concept to it. I don't know. I saw a documentary on it. It looks really cool for a game that sounds basic. RimWorld is good. This is rarely ever on sale. If you're looking for like, what do you call it? Prison Architect, Prison Tycoon, whatever. If you guys ever play that game, but kind of like a 4X, kind of like survival RPG, where it's not just like, you know, you hire somebody, like you grow your characters, and like, you know, they meet other people, they have kids. Like, it's really cool. I love this. There's a lot of stuff to go over. Let me just check out my wish list. Half-Life is on sale, so you can get both Half-Life games for $1.50. That's a deal. Final Cut. I keep saying I'm gonna get it. I never added it in my bloody queue. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I do want to play that, but I don't. I keep saying I'm gonna get this. It never hits my. I never check out. Keep thinking. I bought the first Superpower back in the day. Back in the day, like long time ago, and I liked it. It's just it was lacking a few things. And apparently Superpower 2, I mean, it got good reviews. I don't know. They're making Superpower 3, but or they made it and they released it and it didn't do well. Mostly 9%, guys. 9%. Wow. Jeez, you really got to screw up a game to get.
Multiple scenarios inspired by real-life events. These scenarios will offer you specific objectives to accomplish. On the demographic sphere, where you see your population and what influences them. The political sphere.
I mean, the UI looks stepped up, you know, modernized.
Which encompasses your production and your budget. These four spheres are interlinked together. You simply cannot declare enemies without suffering economic or political consequences. Even your population
Movement is a bit clunky, though.
generate unrest. The object of the game is based on the real world abilities and options. This is
I think what they did is they focused too much on, like, graphics. And they probably screwed up on, like,
increase your journey
making the game fun.
if you start with Andorra.
So let's see why this game is not so good. Because I would have loved... They killed support for the game. What, like a couple months after? To anyone who is a Superpower 2 fan, do not buy this game. I purchased the game because I was a huge fan of the series. Nothing ever scratched the itch like Superpower 2 did for me. But this game is unplayable. Constant crashes, disconnects from server game, so it's just not polished. Overwhelming negative reviews are warranted, and none of the patches since release have improved the game. Jeez. No idea what they were thinking with 3. The game is slow, the UI is cheap, poorly done. Jeez. The game really needs some work. I look forward to seeing the updates and patches. Well, Superpower 2 is great, even though it's broken aspects. It was bloody. This is bloody garbage, and I'm extremely. They could have done so much better with this. I was looking forward to this game, and they let me down. They let down the community as a whole, too. Wow. That's not good. I mean, even a good review says started off bad. It's getting better. That's bad. Basically a scam. Wow. It's not a... It's not good. Not good at all. Dang, man. Call to Arms. Elite Dangerous. I always have these things on here. I always put it in my cart, but I never buy it. Or it's like order pizza. Cool. I love having an Apple Watch. Being able to do stuff that I don't have to carry my phone with me. Love it. Let's see. U-Boats. I'm not going to get U-Boats. Elder Scrolls 4. Alan Wake. The Witcher. I don't know. Same games. Nothing scratching that itch. I forgot to add that in last time. Astroneer is really good, but I don't know if I'm in a mood for Astroneer. City State. This game I'm very interested about. The concept sounds really cool, where you... It's like, imagine City Skylines, but that, and then you are your own nation. Your city is your nation. So it sounds really cool. I like that aspect. But I feel like it came short. Like, all right, you're a city state. You could even like drive around your city. but I feel like it's missing something. Like there is no military side. It's like, well, every nation has a military. Even the Swiss, even the Vatican has a military. Yes, that little small little it has a military. So like, what would be really cool is like, I don't know, if you build your military to invade a neighboring city state, you know, kind of do like a Rome kind of thing. I mean, I really like all these, but I feel like missing the military, like that is one critical thing in global politics. Yeah, so like power, waste management, schools, hospital, prisons, police stations, fire stations. You have massive cities, but again, you can't you can't have you have immigration policies, so that's like one part of the nation building, but you can't trade balance. That's cool. Inflation rate, money printing. So like those things are really cool. I like that, but you gotta have like global politics in there, diplomacy, things like that. I feel like it's missing it. You only taking, I don't know. I feel like at that rate, I'm like, City Skylines can do a lot better city management because I'm assuming it. City Skylines is just really good. I doubt this can kind of compete with City Skylines. It's trying to add a different element to it, a little bit of the like global, like hey, you're a nation, but not fully go into that, not fully commit to that. And it's just like, come on, man, like people would buy and play the game. Like I would buy and play the game if you incorporated that aspect to it, because whatever you're short on in the city building side, that would make up for it. I probably should add this. Battle Brothers. Is this the one where it all went wrong? This is the mercenary one. Okay. Everybody says buy this, buy this, buy this. So I'm probably going to buy this. My buddy Bob is going to be like, dude, you should have bought the other one. Cold War Error. Which reminds me, I got to play that. I got to do my turn. Mr. Prepper. Guardians of the Galaxy. This is actually a really good game. It's the same price as Cyberpunk. Still gotta go with Cyberpunk. The open world concept of Cyberpunk is very attractive. I should probably buy this because I'm a Star Trek fan. I gotta support Star Trek. There's a new episode out today, so I gotta do that. Forgotten City is another game that I don't know if I talked to you guys about this before. The guy that did this game was like a lawyer or something like that. He quit his job because this is his passion. He was making good money, and he was just like, but I gotta go with my passion. And I'm like, whoa, that's cool. Oh, wow, that's cool. See, it's, I don't know. I'm definitely getting to Forest, because the sequel, Sons of the Forest, is really good, so I want to start with this one. Stranded Deep. This is another cool building kind of game. Forts is another game that I saw and I really liked. Adding too much stuff, man. Shipbreaker. Ships at War. That looks cool. Man, before I'm like, I gotta stop going down this list. I'm adding too much stuff. I gotta take this call. Dang it. Alright, I'll have to call him back in a minute. Okay, Heavenly Bodies, New Home, Medieval Village, Power to the People. There's so much stuff that I want to get. I can't afford. What is this? It doesn't look that. Carrier Command. Everybody keeps talking about this game. I like how awesome it is. And it does look awesome, don't get me wrong. But I wish they did something in like the modern era. I don't know. I'm very picky. What are you gonna do? Clanfolk. This is another game that I thought was kind of cool. You play as your favorite action figures. Alright, I think I'm going to end it here, guys. I got to go help the wife. She's cleaning up the disaster downstairs. I'm not looking forward to it, and I got to call this guy back. So, Jim Kirk. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Ooh, Tomb Raider is $2.24. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it, though. So, let me take a look at my cart. Let me know what you guys are planning to buy. I'm very curious on what your choices are. That's not bad, actually. It's not bad at all. I just didn't put out the other one. That's why it's so cheap. It's going to be $90 if I put in the other one. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think I should buy? I don't know. Alright. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'll catch you in the next one. See you then.